Adirondack Club parents and athletes, this is Colin. I want to talk to you a little bit about our new safety protocols that we're going to be following as we reopen our sports performance side of our training. We have been approved by the state and by the Franklin Board of Health to open up and get athletes back down on the turf. When you start with us and when your athlete comes to start training with us, they will be met at the front of the building, and then we're going to bring them back down the side of the building. Our athletes have their own VIP entrance on the side of the club. When they enter into our building, they all need to be wearing masks, and they will go through our hand sanitized station and then enter onto our turf. On our turf, we have little dots set up all around the turf that are all 10 feet by 10 feet distance from each other. So each athlete has their own zone. They can put their stuff in their own zone, and then they're going to train in that zone. We're going to move them around and do some speed work, but everything we do, we will be setting up on cones or set them on tape to run the drills that we need to do and keep them nice and spread apart. If we need to get within that 10 feet, everybody should have their mask handy. They're going to put their mask on. There's a couple things we do with the speed timers that we'll have the mask on just because we're not going to be running around. And we feel like that's the best way to protect your athletes. Our turf will be cleaned regularly. We are going to spot clean after our training sessions, and then at the end of a block of training sessions, we are going to come through and we are going to spray down the turf. All of our athletes will be required before they put any equipment back to clean it, and our coaches are going to stay on top of that. So when your athlete finishes, he's going to mask up. He or she's going to mask up. They're going to go through our exit that it will be without touching any doors. They'll hand sanitize on the way out, and then they'll come out around the front of our building. If you have any questions about our protocols and anything we're doing in the club, don't hesitate to reach out. We want to provide a nice, safe environment for you. We want your athlete and parents, we want you guys all to feel comfortable with what we're doing. Like I said before, we are extremely excited to be able to get your athletes in training with us. We feel like we can provide one of the best training experiences in the area and do it very safely. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. We look forward to seeing your athlete on the turf. Have a great day.